Hey here! I have a table! Moving countries is so much more intense than I had ever expected. I mean, there's the stuff that I was ready for. The things like opening a bank account, finding a house, healthcare, social security, because I moved to the US. But the things that are really difficult are the things that I had never even thought about, or that I just, like thought about and dismissed. Like, just having a great group of friends and family around that are super easy to ring up and be like, hey, you want to have brunch tomorrow morning? Or I found this and I'm making dinner, come over, or just for a chit chat. And of course I can call them to chat, but it's hard when there's 16 hours between us. Everything is unfamiliar. It is mind-blowing. I went into the supermarket and I'm in the US. I don't know if you've ever been to the US, but I was standing in the aisle trying to buy laundry powder and there was literally like hundreds of options. It was amazing. Do you know what I mean? Have you ever seen that? It was mind-blowing and I can't tell you how long I stood there trying to figure out how I was going to wash my clothes. New social norms. Again, I thought we were so similar, but things like, going to a restaurant and figuring out that a waiter and a server are two different people and you ask different questions of each of them. I just had no idea. All the weird things that I didn't even think about at home that I miss here, and like properly weird things. I miss Vegeta. It's a kind of vegetable stock and it's really delicious, but I can't find it anywhere here. There's other vegetable stock, but taste different. The way Australians talk, I don't mean the accent, I do not mean the slang, but I mean the combination of all of those things and kind of the melody of the voice. I don't know what it is, but it's so unique to Australians and I always feel really warm and happy when I hear it. Lucas Paw Paw Balm. Who would have thought I'd miss lip balm? And there is so much lip balm over here, but I miss Lucas Paw Paw Balm and it's really expensive over here and so few places carry it, so I make sure I pick up a ton of it when I'm home. Now, coming here, I knew Christmas was in the wintertime, but I really miss Christmas in the summer. As it's starting to get hotter, I kind of have this feeling of joy, of, the reminder of that holiday and everything that comes with that in Australia, and I just miss it. It's ridiculous. I miss my favorite restaurants like Billy Kwong's and Spice I Am and these great, oh my God, I just want to eat them right now. My mouth is watering. But I'm sure so many of you have lived overseas, and way before me and many more times than me. So, did you miss any crazy things? You didn't miss vegetable stock? No? Of course, there are fantastic things about having moved here as well, like the internet is super fast, full access to HBO and Netflix and the whole archive. It's awesome. Makeup is usually about 30% cheaper. It's incredible. Having LAX as your home base airport is very convenient as well. So like I said before, so many of you, I am sure, have lived overseas before I have and done it many times over. So what were the crazy things that you missed? Or are you living overseas now? What do you miss? Leave it in the comments below. I'm sure there are things that we'll be able to relate to. Maybe we can post stuff to each other. I don't know. Anyway, I hope wherever you are in the world that you are having a wonderful week. And don't forget, do everything before you're ready. Bye.